LD2K here.
And I'm Alexis Morgan. Welcome to a brand new episode of 2K TV. We have an awesome show for you coming up this week, including a double dose of top plays.
Yes, so let's get started with your State Farm top assists. It's always good to see you guys helping each other out.
Take it away, 2KMC.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Always a ton of style coming through the tunnel in New York City. The Knicks confident and composed as they get set to take their home court. The tallest building in the United States, One World Trade Center. Looking glorious tonight as we come to you from New York. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Knicks have young talent and some promising draft picks. For that reason, they feel they're well-positioned to trade for a star if one becomes available. The Knicks front office member described that as the best path for them. Guys, in the Big Apple, there is little patience for a long rebuild.
A little patience indeed. That's interesting. Thank you, David. Terrific talented backcourts tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Iguodala, Murray out there with Curry. That's Rudy Gobert. And it's Aldridge in at the 4 slot. And for the Knicks, Wall out there with Bradley Beal. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Isaac in at the small forward position. Now here's Iguodala. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Murray kicks to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Gobert. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Problematic or an Achilles heel for a lot of young bigs is consistency from the free throw line. Really hasn't been a problem for Porzingis.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Goes up, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Always nice to see Porzingis take some strides and get to that kind of glide.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Pass to Beal. That shot, no good. Good defense by Iguodala. Knocked away. Murray, the pass to Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
The good old catch-and-shoot jumper there. Murray quickly getting these shots up and over the defense.
And a story about Jamal Murray. He was doing two-a-days for Team Canada, and the coach wanted him to rest, so he confiscates his sneakers, came back and found him working out barefoot.
Well, they might want to check his web browser because I believe he did a search for lock picks because they put bars on the door to keep him out of the gym, and he still might try to find a way in.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray against Isaac. Boucher kicks to Wall. Misses the 3. For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to the Heat in Miami. Beal with the steal. And now here comes Wall leading the break. A 3 from Porzingis. And the Knicks miss again.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Iguodala against Isaac. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul. Porzingis against Gobert. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
And a quick review looking at some numbers here for Rudy Gobert. 8th in rebounding, 14th in field goal percentage, and of course rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Greg, too early to start talking about MVP for this year? We're mid-season.
We've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP at the start of the season.
Yeah, right.
People just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Things can change in a hurry, can't they, in a season?
Yes, they can.
Like you say, let it play out. 5 to shoot. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Man, I didn't know he could get up like that.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Wall passes to Boucher. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray against Beal. Beal with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Outside, Wall. Curry with the steal. From deep, Iguodala. The putback, and there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got his second basket.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Bucks leading by 3. Iguodala outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
Outside, Wall to the paint. Beal takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Beal against Murray. And the pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Isaac against Curry. Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
And he can just fly. Well, we know that about Wall now, that he's got plenty of ways to finish at the rim once he gets up, and beyond.
Now here's Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Davis is checked in. And Gobert kicks to Iguodala. It's rebounded by New York. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble, but that's on them. The officials were calling it tight, and they never really adjusted. They kept committing fouls, kept complaining, and the game kept getting out of control.
Now here's Iguodala. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game, just 5 on the clock. And again, the Bucks miss. New York trailing. Porzingis against Gobert. Beal from long range. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And Murray's got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Curry, good.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And Wall kicks to Davis. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Porzingis. Curry looking around. Pass to Iguodala. Now Murray. Tries it from 19. Porzingis with the block.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Knicks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one falls for Beal for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Porzingis. Noel comes in for Chris Boucher. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for John Wall. A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Howard's checked in for Rudy Gobert. P.J. Tucker comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. McLemore's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Shake Milton in for Murray.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
It's Curry with the drive. That shot is off. So New York will take it the other way.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. In the third spot, the Bucks.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bucks. New York's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Noel finds Carter-Williams. Down low. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Curry passes to Milton. Now here's Tucker. Milton with it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
The Bucks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. You throw good, Milton. Good on both. Now here's Carter Williams. He dishes it to Davis. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Bucks. 4-point game. Davis surveying the floor. Pulls up. 4 on the shot clock. And he hits the jump shot. Here's Milton. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
He throw good, Milton. Both good from the line that time. Knicks trail by 4. Outside, Davis. He kicks to Carter Williams.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The Knicks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the Bucks making a change here. Murray's checked in. Carter Williams hits them both. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And here is Carter Williams. 5 on the clock. Davis dishes to Beal. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's McLemore outside. Goes back up. Here's Howard. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, persistence from Dwight Howard there, always throwing himself on the boards and snatching away that rebound.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Knicks have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Now here's Beal, guarded by McLemore. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
And Murray, here we go. Makes it off the glass. Murray's got 8. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Now Beal. Last game he had 34 points. And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Ben McLemore. Here's Carter Williams. That one doesn't drop. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Tucker. Great D that time from Beal.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Tucker finds Milton. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And Milwaukee has possession. Leading by 5. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Beal with the steal. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
A good jumper with long arms, and it's that size that LaMarcus knows all that well. Doesn't want to give up any easy baskets.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And Murray, so exciting as he's continued to grow his offensive game. Not just a spot-up, three-point deep shooter, but now operating behind pick and rolls and becoming more and more of a leader for this ball club.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. No, never ever want to disappoint her. She shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head, or I don't feel too down on myself either.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Shake Milton. P.J. Tucker is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Murray. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot.
Man, coaches today love bigs who can do a bit of everything. LaMarcus Aldridge, how about that range?
And here's Wall, following 3 moments ago from LaMarcus Aldridge. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. And so here is New York. They trail by 7. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get like blown out in that game, but it felt deflating and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going no matter who they had out on the court.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Up top, Carter Williams. Aldridge is covering. Outside, Wall. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wall's got 5 now.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Now, here's Tucker. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Back to Tucker. The tray. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Here's Wall. 26 points for him last game against Miami.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Murray against Wall. Murray, the pass to Tucker. Isaac with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Carter Williams with the ball. The dish to Wall. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Here's Milton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Knicks have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And that one falls for Wall.
And Wall has said he wants to be in the MVP conversation moving forward. A terrific floor general with unreal athleticism.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Porzingis is checked in for Achua. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Noel. The Bucks also changing it up. Gobert, he's checked in for Howard. And it's Iguodala in for Shake Milton. Bucks leading by 7. Murray outside. Back to Iguodala. Passes to Aldridge. Floats one up. It's rebounded by New York. And here we go. Fast break. Carter Williams has got the ball. The feed now to Wall. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Bucks. Murray against Carter Williams. New York, no good that time either.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
And Curry, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
And Steph's so good taking it to the hole there, especially in how he gets the defense to foul him on the shot attempt.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, when Curry plays like this, there's an effortlessness to how he approaches the game, and he makes every facet look easy, not just the shooting.
Now here's Wall. He's got 7, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That'll be his second foul of the game. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for the Knicks. New York moving it around. Boucher finds Davis. And the Knicks miss again. Bucks leading by 9. On the wing, it's Iguodala. He's covered by Isaac. Here's Curry with the 3. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Wall against Curry. Pass to Davis. Now Boucher. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Boucher's got his second basket of the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
That one goes. Count it.
Where hasn't he scored from? Inside, outside, in between game, driving to the hoop. Steph doing it all right here.
Isaac outside. There's the pass to Davis. Porzingis inside. Gobert on him. Porzingis can't hit.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Murray. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Isaac.
And how about Isaac there, making himself a big target. Tough to match up with him in these open floor situations.
Murray, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Porzingis. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
From deep. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Isaac against Curry. Davis, the pass to Isaac. Outside for Davis, over Murray. And the Knicks miss again.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
For Milwaukee, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And the first one at the line is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Beal's checked in for John Wall. And Gobert drops them both. Davis with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Boucher. Over Aldridge. Boucher's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 17 now.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Well, let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. The past month has been surreal. 2nd in scoring, 6th in three-point field goal percentage, and such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, 2nd best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Now here's Beal. He's got 9. Back to Boucher. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and Bradley Beal with the 3. He's got 12.
And the concentration Beal has while shooting, I don't even think he notices the defender.
Here's Curry. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Beal. He's got 12.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Aldridge. And it falls over the rim and in. Aldridge has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this is why Aldridge is the focal point of the offense when he's on the floor. His ability to nail those shots.
And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And here are the Knicks now. 17-point game.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Here's Isaac. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Davis.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Isaac passes to Porzingis. That shot no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Feeds to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Boucher. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Yeah, I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. Davis against Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Iguodala, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls.
Interesting to see how LaMarcus Aldridge has embraced more and more of a leadership role with this team. He knows he has what it takes to guide this team to higher heights.
And the Knicks making a change here. Noel's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Howard's checked in for Gobert. P.J. Tucker comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Shake Milton in for Jamal Murray. Both free throws good from Aldridge. And it's Davis with the ball for New York. Down by 15. Passes it to Noel. Here's Beal. Over Milton. Milwaukee with the rebound. Curry's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Howard. But they'll get another chance. Now, here's Tucker, guarded by Porzingis. Tries yet again, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against New York. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Free throw good, Milton. And New York making a change here. Achua's checked in. And so he hits both. Knicks trail by 17. Outside, Davis. To the inside. Here's Beal, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop him.
The Knicks haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. First free throw is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And both free throws good for Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Curry finds Tucker. And it's sent back by Isaac. And they'll keep possession. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition.
Davis against Curry. Six on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Right side Davis. Pass to Achua. Beal, that's for two. No good off the back of the rim.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And that does it for the first half of play. Bucks ahead. They lead by 13. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Your defense has been very good. Why has that happened?
Well, I think our guys are committed on that end. Everybody's active, everybody's covering for each other, and we know how important it is.
Mike, we'll see if it continues in the next quarter. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. And Shaq, so many fans know Steph for the deep threes, but Curry is also one of the league's more efficient scorers.
Yeah, career 47% shooter from the field. Hits over 50% from the field one season, which he took 900 triples. Wow. Insane.
That is. He's just, he was a three-star recruit coming out of high school. Like, no one thought he was going to be a great player. No one's worked harder on his skill set. And Steph, who's now won multiple MVPs, has shut up the critics.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And New York, looking at who they've got. Isaac out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Bradley Beal, and there's Porzingis, and it's Wall in at the one spot. Here's Murray, following the basket by John Wall. And Murray, here we go. To the wing on the left. Here's Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, that's just sweet passing there from Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
Here's Beal. And it's Curry with the rebound. Bucks leading by 14. Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Wall passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Outside Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his second foul of the game. "90 seconds now into the second half. Murray with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Here's Iguodala. Here's Gobert. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And here's Wall outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Iguodala up top. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Iguodala is such a tough cover, very physical, and uses his body well that time to get the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
The free throw drops for Iguodala.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for New York. It's a 14-point game. Boucher's shot is off.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Beal from long range. The shot missing. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Murray kicks to Curry. Iguodala outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Porzingis. They get it back. Gobert. Here's Aldridge. And finally they hit one. Aldridge has got his third basket of the night right there.
How about the stretch arms there of Aldridge? Awesome at using those to gobble up a second chance opportunity.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Gobert. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Porzingis. Knicks trail by 14. Right side Wall. It's stolen by Gobert. Iguodala wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Beal kicks to Isaac. New York moving it around. Iguodala with the steal. And now Iguodala running the floor all by himself. Murray, good.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Beal. Gobert with the block. Curry on the wing. Gobert against Beal. And he banks in the layup. Gobert's got 11.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Now here's Beal. 16 points for him. New York, no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
Let's take a look now at some numbers for Beal. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging about 27 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often. Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game. Curry outside. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Gobert. Curry with it. He's picked up by Wall. Curry passes to Murray. Launches a three, and Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Murray. Iguodala's got 8 points in the quarter. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now here's Beal. 19 points in the game, and the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A different look for New York. Noel's checked in for Chris Boucher. Davis is subbed in for Isaac. The Bucks also with the sub. Tucker's checked in. Curry against Wall. Over Curry. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
A difficult situation for New York. Wall looking it over. Here's Beal. The rebound by the Bucks. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Curry gets the bucket.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
New York shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Wall passes to Porzingis. Howard with the steal. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Wall. Tries it from 9. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Now here's Davis. Beal dishes the Wall. Here's Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Wall, good. Wall's got 13.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Tucker. He has 5. The pass to Curry. From deep. Curry with another miss.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there. Possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Here's Wall. From outside, off the mark.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Knicks. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Beal kicks to Wall. Outside, Davis. The three-pointer, no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And now the Knicks on the break. And the Knicks miss again. Milwaukee has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Here's Beal. 19 points in the game. Outside, Porzingis. And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Achua, he's checked in for New York. The Bucks also changing it up. McLemore has come in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Shake Milton in for Andre Iguodala. Wall against Curry. Pass to Beal. For the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shots good by McLemore.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Wall. He's got 13. Count it, good. Beal's got 21.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Passes it to Milton. Back to Curry. Over Wall. And that one goes long. The Knicks shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The dunk by Achua.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Curry. 28 points for him. Tucker finds Milton. Lays it up off the glass. Milton's got 8 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his third foul so far. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for John Wall. Davis kicks to Beal. Noel down low, guarded by McLemore. And it's Noel missing. Milwaukee's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4-7. And the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
And here is Beal. He's got 21. He feeds it to Noel. And he lays it straight in. Noel's got his first points in this one.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
And Michael Carter-Williams gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Carter-Williams against Curry. The 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bucks, P.J. Tucker is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Ben McLemore. Then it's Shake Milton. Double team on Aldridge. The three. The Knicks pull it in. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Gill. Knight on the wing. The pass to Gill. Clock at 6. Here's Carter Williams. New York needs to get off a shot. Got a piece of it, but they get it back. Achua, no good. And it's the Bucks ball. And here we go. Fast break. McLemore's got it. Pass to Milton. Now here's Aldridge. He's guarded by Knight. Back to Milton. Kicks to Aldridge from past the arc. Milwaukee getting another chance here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Milton. And Mbaamute's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Both shots good from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Knicks shooting just 34% from the floor. Carter Williams the pass tonight. Back to Carter Williams. And Carter Williams slams it in.
Carter Williams looks like he's floating out there, but has that deceptive first step.
Milton the pass to McLemore. Bucks passing it around. And he pounds that one in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Campazzo. Aldridge is covering. Gill the pass to Carter Williams. Here's Gill. Passes it to Achua. Over Mbaamute. It's rebounded by McLemore.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Thursday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you know for that matchup with Atlanta, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And he makes the first. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Knicks. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Right side, Knight. Mbaamuche with the steal. Here's Milton. No good from outside.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Gill the pass to Carter Williams. Campazzo. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Milton. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Knicks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Two.
The first one falls. Hyde hits them both. And so it's Milwaukee now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Now, here's Milton. He's covered closely. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McLemore. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over him.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And New York making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And he sinks the second. For New York, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Gill kicks to Isaac. No good on that one. Milwaukee's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. No coverage that time.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Two shot.
That's good from Carter Williams. Gobert, he's checked in for the Bucks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now here's Milton. Carter Williams covering. A shot by Milton, no good. And a fast break now for New York. Isaac with the ball, out to the wing. Here's Winston. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Back to Carter Williams. Isaac outside. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Milwaukee making a switch here. Harrison's checked in. Dishes to Gobert. 6 to shoot. And he gets the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Winston. Now the pass to Isaac. And another turnover here by New York. The Bucks shooting about 42% so far. Here's Harrison. He dishes it to Gobert and stolen by Knight. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Winston. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's Knight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. Howard's checked in for Rudy Gobert. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Passes to Harrison. The shot, no good. Isaac with some nice D. Pass to Carter Williams. Back to Isaac. Poked loose. Here's Harrison. Inside. Mba Amute. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Gill. Now here's Carter Williams. Not a lot of room.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now here's Carter Williams. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Kicks to McLemore.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And McLemore drops them both. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Gill. Now, here's Isaac. Here's Gill. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. To the wing right side. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McLemore from down in the low post. It goes. And so here is New York. The guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Winston. Back to Knight. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Knight's got 6 in the quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Pass to McLemore.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from McLemore. And McLemore drops them both. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Isaac outside. Pass to Winston. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
I like seeing this aggressiveness from Isaac, utilizing his amazing length to his advantage to get to the line.
Two shot.
The first free throw is good.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Bucks. And both free throws good for Isaac. Milwaukee has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Crawford outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Knicks shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Mba Amute with the steal. Crawford with the ball. Isaac picks him up. The pass to Howard. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
A soft touch there from Dwight. Gifted at measuring those interior shots.
Isaac left side. To the middle. Here's Knight. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Bucks shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Crawford looking over the floor. Here's Harrison. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Steph Curry.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Crawford outside. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Rudy, another strong performance for you guys. How good is this team playing right now?
We're playing great. It's all about our defense. When we play defense, when we focus, we communicate, and after we get easy stuff on the offensive end.
Rudy, a great win. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.